Hey you guys, welcome to today's video. It is foundation featured and it is YSL All Hours Foundation. This is a highly requested video. It's kind of funny because a few of you are like, I don't think that's a good idea, Rebecca, with sensitive skin. Like there's a lot of stuff in there, fragrance and whatnot. And a lot of you are like, can you please check this out? Because we need to know from you if you like it. And it's like, I get it. Because this is a expensive foundation. It's $58, I think. Up to 24-hour wear, flawless matte, full coverage, oil-free, SPF 20. So YSL is gorgeous. It's a beautiful line, fabulous, a lot, you know, just amazing things. Some things are a little bit overhyped, overpriced, and some things are just like, oh, I love you. For instance, I have this love affair with the Souffle d'Eclat Poudre Libre Translucide. Thank you, Wayne Goss. It's what I call the YSL pink powder. It's very nice. And so this All Hours, you know, the foundation formulas of YSL in the past have been a little bit hit and miss for me, hit or miss. The serum one they did, I did not like. The Touche Éclat is very nice, but I just felt like it was a lot of money, you know, for that particular, like I wasn't getting something from it that I couldn't from something else, maybe like a Boots or, I know, isn't that funny how drugstore? Alrighty, so this one also, what held me back was not only price. I felt like everyone was reviewing it, but also there are ingredients in here that are not necessarily harmful or bad. It's just that when you look at lines of makeup that pride themselves in minimal ingredients and the things that they leave out that are parabens and phthalates and, you know, BHT and nanoparticles and different things like that, they're all in here. So if those don't, you know, if you're not a fan of that, then I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was kind of why I held back, but then part of me just gave in for the VIB Rouge. I was like, fine, I'll try it. And so here we go. It's early, it's like 9 a.m., which is great. So I'm gonna get a full day with this on my face. My skin is actually really good. I mean, I'm a little bit flushed because when I talk, I get kind of all excited, but I don't have any texture, really. I mean, yes, I have some texture. That's just me. But I don't have like rosacea or I don't have any breakouts right now, so that's great. So I get to see this in its glory. I picked shade B20. And you know what? It could be too light. We shall see. Let me take a little brush. Maybe not. You know, it does kind of match my neck perfectly. Well, okay then. Also, I don't think YSL, because I believe L'Oreal is the parent company, which isn't that Cosmere, they are still not committed to against animal testing. Some products I've noticed have been labeled. This product has no animal ingredients and has not been tested on animals. So they're sort of starting to work through. It would be just fabulous if they could commit 100%. So let's do this side since I've already started. We're gonna do this side with the brush, and I'm just using my $10 10-buck brush. Literally, that's the website you can find it on. It does have, I'm not wearing any primer. I am moisturized though. I have lots of moisturizer on. I've got my Paula's Choice SPF. So I feel like, you know, I'm not throwing myself a curveball in terms of how this is gonna wear. So this goes on very nicely. It has a luxurious scent, you know, it has that expensive, I spent a lot of money scent. And you can tell I already have my foundation and my eyebrows on. I mean, I already have my eyeshadow and my eyebrows on. Okay, so Brush side worked nicely. That's good. I have my dampened beauty blender. I am kind of using a lot. Like I just pumped 3 times on the back of my hand. That's probably not necessary. If you want to see last week's fail, I used a very natural organic foundation and it was terrible. So it's funny, it's like I'm trying to support companies that are organic and animal friendly and environmentally friendly, but if you make a product that I can't wear, then, you know. Okay, so I'm kind of bouncing, kind of dragging. I did get a lot of product up here by my hairline. You guys, usually what I do with these videos, if you're new to my channel, is I put on my foundation, I put on some concealer and powder, and then I go and put on the rest of my foundation, or excuse me, the rest of my makeup, and I get myself ready, and then I check in with you. So this is not gonna be, it's kind of like a get ready with me, because I'm sort of still in my pajamas. I see that hair. Got it. Okay, so I feel like a sponge works quickly. Like it just blends so fast, as well as this is definitely a buildable foundation ever. So this, you know, as much as we might not want to go all in with this foundation every day if you're concerned of ingredients, this might very well be a really good special occasion or evening foundation, because I'm digging this. So close up, we've got the brush side, we've got the sponge side, and I think they are both pretty good. So yeah, no pin dots, no creasing. It's sort of magic. It's witchcraft. It's chemical. I think I like the sponge side better. Where's my handheld mirror? Got it. Close up. Yeah, I definitely think I like the sponge side, but it's not that much of a difference. It just, for me, I feel like there's a little bit more working it into the skin. So I'm going to put on some Pure Cosmetics concealer. I like this Disappearing Ink. I tried to decide between a high-end and a drugstore concealer, so I sort of compromised. This is like not Dior, but not Maybelline, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do this. This is a little more yellow than maybe that B20 was a good match. It's a good winter shade for me from the YSL. Here's some of the pink powder. This is not at Sephora. This is at Nordstrom. Those little Nordstrom. And I'm using like a $3 e.l.f. brush. I should use a puff. For a matte foundation, I find this to be quite slip. It has a good slip to it so that you can blend it out, you can build it, you definitely can powder it down. I don't find it matte like as I'm applying it, you know, it's not skipping, but let's see if it controls shine throughout the day. So for you oily people out there, if you really rely on a matte foundation, then you know, this might. Also, it's not summer anymore, and we know that that can change things. Summer skin is different than winter skin. Although I believe this was launched in the summer, so if folks liked it then, it was probably pretty good. Just doing a light hand of powder under my eyes. I'm not baking my eye area. I'll give you guys another look. It's nice, doggone it. There's a secret part of me that I wanted to hate this. All right, guys, I will go ahead and finish my face. and give you guys a little update. Oh, I feel so sassy with my purple. Hey you guys, you're gonna love this. So I've got my makeup on and it's all drugstore. So yeah, YSL Extravagant Hussy foundation paired with really cheap eyeshadows and lipstick and contour and yeah, everything. So, okay folks, this foundation's really good. It's really good. Now, I actually think the shade is too light for me. I'm sort of just catching glimpses in my bathroom, different areas in my house with the different light, and I'm feeling like, whoa, like I'm a little ghostly. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've fudged it pretty good with bronzer and kind of warmed things up a bit, but depending on the light and the angles, it is a little too light. So the B20, if there is a B25 for me, I think that would be ideal. I might just mix in a little liquid bronzer with it. So, but the coverage, the way it's smooths, the way it wears, it's all good. Other product wears beautifully over it. I mean, you can see like my highlighter, and I mean, I'm just feeling like my highlighter is so popping right now. I'm just so feeling sassy. I'm feeling that. Oh, I like that. I'm just feeling it, you guys. Now if it makes my rosacea break out, or also, you know, little bunnies had to die for it, there's probably other things I would rather get. But in the end, it's a really great foundation. So if companies could just please join together in ethical practices and ingredients as well as performance, my life would be perfect. Well, except for the calorie-free donuts that don't exist yet. Okay, not quite perfect, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, I'm gonna give you guys a check-in later today. It's definitely gonna be at least 6 hours from now. Don't exactly know when, and I may look really pitiful. We'll see. I've had a migraine for 2 days. Not that you care about this. Oh wait, when is this video coming up? You don't care. Okay. So yeah, we shall see. It gets dark at like 4:20, 4:30 here. I think it's because we're north. Like I'm at you guys, some of you folks in like Florida or further south, even California. I don't think you're dark as soon as we are dark. That's just my guess. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed this so far, and I will see you guys later. I am back. It has been over 8 hours. It is 7 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock when I put my makeup on. It is now 7 o'clock, and I think you can agree with me that I clearly don't have lipstick on anymore, but my face looks pretty darn good. This foundation is phenomenal, and it drives me crazy. It really is amazing. All the hype is true in terms of the other YouTubers and influencers and everybody else who raves about it. I mean, it really is good stuff. It doesn't break down. It has such a nice, smooth consistency. I took a nap, so if wherever it is worn off, like around here or maybe even here, it's because I was napping. I was like smushed on the couch. So, and yet I think it's still kind of fared pretty well. My eyeshadow is pretty awesome. That is the Sleek. These are the holiday set eyeshadows, so I will link that above. Anyhow, alrighty, so you guys, YSL, thumbs up, and all that good stuff. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this foundation featured. I hope you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.